Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome back to Sea of Thieves. Whoa, this sounds really weird and awkward. I've got different headphones in, and I don't know, my voice sounds weird in my head now. I went and bought new ones, and like suddenly the internal acoustics of my ears are weird. I guess I'll get used to it, probably. I think it's because it's better insulated, I guess, than the old ones. I don't know. Anyway, I will have to learn to live with it, I'm quite sure. Yeah, okay, we are gonna go do some more Tall Tales. We unlocked 4 open-ended things last time around, so we can do them in any order. I don't know where 3 of them are. I know where one of them is. I'm gonna head to that one and do that one, because I know where it is. And hopefully there will be clues as to where the other 3 are, or I may just have to stumble across them while bumbling around the seas. I'm sure someone told me where one of them was last time. But one of them was like, oh, it's a man who navigates by the stars, and like, I totally know where he is. Bait! Lovely bait. Bait makes the world go round. It does now, anyway. Coconuts, they also make the world go round. Cannonballs make the ships go down, I guess. That box have things in. Good things. Right, where are we? What? I've spawned in all the levels many times, and I can never remember which outpost is which. This is not Ancient Spire. Is this Plunder? Am I in Plunder? I think this is Plunder. This might be Plunder. It is Ancient Spire. Okay, the big pointy one is the Ancient Spire. Cool, 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 cool. I guess I'm used to seeing the silhouette from the side, and it's bigger and flatter than it. The silhouette is bigger and flatter than the island is when you come to actually climb the thing. Not banana, mango is better. Okay, let's load up. Cannonballs. Food, food, food. Bait, bait, bait. Planks. At some point soon, I feel like I should just like sit and basically do Devil's Roll cargo runs just to get the merchant rep up to like 50. And then I can call it good, and I can retire a happy pirate legend. Nope. I'll take coconuts. Okay. I think we got everything I need. To the west. Where are we? Oh my god, we are so far away. That is where I need to be. A long, long way to the northwest. Fortunately, I think we'll have the wind at our backs. Should make some good time. Maybe some time for some fishing. I think I set sail too sharply. That sounded crunchy. No, we're not taking anything on. Oh, you know what happened? Yeah, I should probably, was like, we should have moved faster than that, right? Yeah, that helps. Made it to level 45, doesn't know how to sail a ship. Let's try and find a nice clear course up to the northwest. Where I'm not about to hit anything for 10 minutes or so. And sort of thread between this rock and this island. That'd be great. Like here. And all to the right. Yeah, that should do it. Good. Fishing. We are in... Where are we in? The Ancient Isles at the moment. I should probably put some leeches on. And then hope I don't hit this rock on the way past. Oh, we might hit this rock. Shoot, yeah, we're totally gonna hit a rock. Eek! Yep, there we go, there we go, there we go. That's thrown me off. Oh no! Oh god, oh my god. Stupid winds and currents and things. I was basically on course. Turn! You... oh... Fine, let's go that way. I'm gonna hit something else now. And that fish ate my bait as well. So now I haven't got any more leeches. That could have gone a lot better. I'm still taking on water, aren't I? Still sort of sounds like I am. I think with the wind pushing from the north, it's kind of like steering us to port a little bit. Okay, we are actually bailed out. Cool. Alright. Cool. Let's hope that sloop's friendly. I think they're minding their own business, to be fair. Not like they're headed this way. Yeah, I'm totally... I set this on a straight line course, and we're still totally drifting off to the side. So we're heading southwest now, jeez. That's quite a distinct drift. I'd like to think I'm out of range of that. Right, I finally got some space to do some fishing. I think I do. Gotta say, I have been pondering over this last week, like, what, like, the community's relative progress is throughout the Hunter's Call. Like, I want to know who's... Nobody can have got to level 50 yet, I'm fairly sure. But who's the highest level, and, like, who's gonna be first to level 50? Could it be me? Probably not. I would have to be, like, fishing all day, every day. And just working single-mindedly on it to be the first to level 50 with the Hunter's Call. If it's taken me over a year to get to level 50 with all the other factions, what hope do I have for this? Still, I'd like to think that it's like level 50 Hunter's Call would be a fairly prestigious thing to have and to be able to say you've done for a little while. Quite a while, to be honest. I don't know what you get for getting to level 50. Must be something good. Ooh, barrels. Not gonna have a chance to snag one. Not that the chances of my doing so were particularly high. This looks like a regular ruby splashtail, but it's need to be putting up a fight. A bit of reeling in. Alright. Dang it! Oh, after all that. I could kind of see that coming. I was like, my line's getting very close to the prow here. What course am I on here? Oh god, I need to be pretty much due north now. Yeah, I've gone off course. To be fair, I could see the archway, which I know is near Snake Island. I was like, if I'm to the south of the arch, I'm not going the right way. Let's see, we are in the Shoals of Plenty. Some of these wouldn't go amiss. We are actually heading to like a sea post as well, so it's the right place to sell things. Hey, chicken oil. Our fledgling Talker Pirate's first quest was. And where there were no chickens. Are there chickens today? One. There's one chicken. I feel like I should make more of a thing of murdering livestock whenever we land on basically any island. Probably shouldn't like stop at extra islands just for things like chickens, but got all these to tick, right? I need like, I guess it'll be 10 pieces. Wait. No, grade 2 is 10 pieces. Grade 3 is 20. I think it'll be the same as the fish, so probably 50 of everything. It'll take some work. There's my destination. Is this heading our way? Oof, it kind of is. You know, intercept course. Let's go around that a bit. I ain't got the resources, skills, and wherewithal to fight that, so that's not happening. It's still steering towards us. I wonder if the AI does, like, program it to just generally sort of aim in the direction of players. One nice uncharted isle, which has got to be important to story at some point. Probably. That is a brig. Dang it. Dang it. I can barely see where I'm headed. This guy. Don't know what that brig's doing. It's making me a bit antsy. I guess they've got their sails furled, I think? What to make out? They're all kind of a bit foggy over that way. Don't know. I ain't got anything to lose, so might as well get in there and get on with it. I will take the valuable food. Mostly just thinking, like, if I do get sunk, what do I keep? They're on the move. Where to? Who knows? Not this way. That's fine. Fly a flag. Which flag do they fly? Probably not the time to be checking that out. It's not a friend flag. Oh, it's a pirate flag. Cool, cool, cool. Another sloop over that way. Yes. Where's my fish? Here, take it. They are coming right this way. Alright, that should stop them. Are they... What are they doing? Are they literally just patrolling the island? There seems to be a weird subset of players that just seem to hang around story hubs just to be... Well, to put it politely, cockends. I mean, they've not, like, given chase. They just saw me pull up and decided to go shoot me. Is that their shtick? Just circle around that island in the hopes that sooner or later someone wants to do a story and they shoot them? Just for the sake of being griefers? A very specific sort of griefing. No, they are giving chase. Okay. Well, this is my favorite kind of thing. Outmaneuvering ships. Done it plenty of times against galleons, brigs and new. Gonna get the... Oh, I got the blunderbuss equipped? Sweet. Cool. Two nice, handy anti-player weapons. I mean, they will eventually catch me on the straight. So frankly, I gotta lose them around some rocks. And in some fog. Can I do this? Sooty, yo, how's it going? Sorry if I'm being quiet, this is a stressful situation. Being pursued by a brig. Come on, let's turn hard, turn hard, turn hard! Okay, that'll do us. That's a good one. There's a good turn. Try and pull one of those in a brig. Where are they? They can't pull that in a brig. What am I doing? Outsailing them, honestly. They're in a bigger ship that takes more sinking, and they've got more crew than me. It's a fight I cannot win. My only option here is to outsail them. My ship is smaller and more maneuverable and can get through smaller spaces and can turn much harder. That is the advantage I have to use against bigger ships. I'm not gonna lie, I get quite a kick out of sailing the hell out of other people. I can't fight to save my life, but good God, can I pull some interesting maneuvers through some small spaces. And I love it. If anybody starts pursuing me, I will give them a very good run for their money. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't know where they got to, though. They were behind me around those rocks, and they are not anymore. If they kept following me, I was going to lead them through here, because... yeah, look at this thing. Just a big old pile of spikes. Big old piles of spikes are great fun to lead people through. There they are! Did you miss me? They missed me. Let's stay close to the spikes. Put my lanterns out as well while we're at it. They've probably already seen me, but... I can give them... Oh god! Should not have been playing around with lanterns, that's a bad call. Oof. Never mind. I can fix it, I can fix it. Ooh, getting shot by skellies as well though. Whoops. Yeah, there's one in the back here as well. I think that's them, at the back there. Is that everything? Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, beautiful. Whew. That's a good way to get your adrenaline pumping on a Sunday evening. Where am I actually headed now? I've gone a little bit off my course. I want to... Well, I'm heading north, frankly. I want to be heading west. Okay. Where is my adversary? What do I think of the anniversary update? I love it! Oh, are they still? Oh my god, they're still coming this way. What exactly have I done to deserve you today? You've really got something against people doing story missions, huh? Harpoons are a lot of fun. Tall tales are cool when nobbers actually aren't, you know, griefing the start points for it, you know? Fishing's great. I've got anything bad to say about fishing. The only observation is that those guys are going to catch me again if they are still giving chase. They totally are. Yes, they just turned towards me. Where is... Oh, that is the guy I need. Once again, I'm not going to get the story because I'm going to be so busy, like, getting in and getting out and running away. I'm guessing they know the story, so even if I start it, they're going to know where I want to go. It's maybe not the best idea right now to be pursuing the story mission. I don't know where the other one starts. Is there anything in the Voyages that tells you? So, childhood keepsake. Stars of a Thief is the one I'm wanting to do now. Wild Rose. That sounds like an interesting story. I don't know where it begins. Art of the Trickster. Infamous Trap Maker. No, I don't know who they are either. It's like, what? Am I more satisfying to chase because I don't give up easily? Or what? Dang it. I will say, since the update, it does feel as though players are a bit more combative than they used to be. People used to only really particularly pick fights. It was something that was definitely a value, like over forts and things. There are a couple of occasions now where people just seem to be hanging around quest hubs just for the sheer unadulterated hell of it. That is, I'm fighting the people there. Nope. I actually don't have time to actually get in and get the quest now. If I stop my ship, they're going to sink me. There's no bloody point. I have to use these rocks to my advantage. I have to outsail them again. Well, they can't shoot to save their lives, so I got that going. I wonder if I can do a loop around this little rock. I really hope I can. That'll do me. Let's see you turn around that quickly. What am I doing? Which way is the wind's blowing that way? Jeez. Stupid. They can catch me on the straight. I will always lose them on the turns. Ooh, shiny. I wonder if that would distract them. Come on, grab a rock, grab a rock. Yes. Yeah, they missed. You ain't better than me at sailing. Bye! Idiots. This is really not productive. I'm achieving absolutely nothing. Neither are they. This is really annoying. I want to actually get on with doing something. As long as they're chasing me, I can't do a damn thing. Sure as hell don't have enough time to stop here anyway. The Twin Groves. How big a channel is that between the islands? This is either going to be an incredible decision or the worst decision I ever made. Is that just a sandbank? Or can a sloop get through it? Oh, I don't. Also, I thought it was Twin Groves. It's not. I've just gone around Twin Groves. It's Rum Runner Isle. I don't think I can... Huh, are they giving up? Are they gone? Oh no, they're having to go around that. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, we're going through. We're going through. I ain't got much choice in this. We're going through. This is too shallow. This is way too shallow. That's a sandbank. That is not... Oh no. Oh no. Hey! Yep. So... Yeah, I'm just gonna, like... I'm gonna scuttle my ship. Yeah, I don't want to give them the satisfaction. Damn it. It was all going so well. So I was saying something about a great decision or a terrible decision. I've come to a conclusion as to what kind of decision that was now. It's not amazing. Can you see mermaids from underwater? I'm trying not to keep my head above water because I don't want to... I need some air though. I don't want them to see a name bar. Oh my god, there's a shark. Ow. Where is my mermaid at? Oh, the other side of the island. Oh my god. If I keep going this way, another one will appear over here, I think. I guess I'm gonna have to find a different mission somewhere else or something else to do. Or a shark can eat me, both good. Are they camping the mermaid? There we go. Well, congratulations, a-holes, you got nothing. I am still in the Shores of Plenty, though. So, that's less than ideal. Where am I actually at? I am... let's see. Sailor's Bounty there, all the way down there at Rum Runner Isle. Okay, so... mercifully, nowhere near me, certainly not within visual range. Which gives me some time to actually figure out what my plan is. I don't mind, but there have got to be other ships that are easier to hunt than me. If I hadn't made that one minor, tiny misjudgment about depth. Oh, man. See, I couldn't get through there. I wonder if I could have got through there. Or there. This looks bigger and deeper. I suspect... I don't know. When I was there, that looked pretty shallow. I suspect it's all slightly too shallow to get through. It'd be nice if there were some islands like that were like just shallow enough to get a sloop through, but nothing else. I mean... Thieves Haven is definitely a good one for that. You can actually sail a sloop through, but little else. So, I like that for that, but that wasn't really an option for giving them the slip there. Boo. Where are the stories then? Where can I find them? What information have I got to go on? There's a long way back, but I think there was one at Ancient Spire, which... I want to avoid those guys. I gotta go a long way around. Alright, let's go east. Is this way foggy? That's also good. It gives me somewhere to lose them. If there'd been some fog or something mid-map, that would have been good. Just to like duck in there and give them shake their tail that way. To touch on the sort of the expanded damage thing that you mentioned earlier, something I didn't realize was possible, but I guess must be, because a Skelly ship did it to me at one point, or in fact it was just a Skelly on an island I think did it. If you hit someone's capstan, like the first time, I think it just triggers the capstan rather than like immediately smashing it. Obviously it can get like smashed, but like you can hit it and trigger it, thereby dropping their anchor. Which is kind of interesting. Found that out by accident. Right, somehow I've been sailing for the better part of an hour and managed to achieve almost nothing because it's all been chasing. I've sold one ruby splash tail in that time. And I only have one concrete story lead. Which is annoying. It was pretty satisfying making the hairpin turn that they couldn't, though. Shame I went and, you know, rogered it right up in the next turn. Why am I going off the edge of the map? Well, that's probably not where I need to be headed. East! East! Go east! Big island gives you a lot of cover as well. Kind of blocked line of sight on most of the shores of plenty by this thing. mildly tempted just to head to the Devil's Roar and go get me some Merchant Alliance rep. Pretty close to 45. I mean, I went and did like a couple of cargo runs. In fact, I think I only did like one, and then managed to get sunk by a volcano. And then got a couple of other odds and ends, and got me a good half a level. So it really would not take a tremendous amount of like decent cargo runs to get to level 50. It's just not the most interesting way to play. Why in God's name would you guard the North Star Seapost like that, though? Oh man! Oh no, you know, it only just dawned on me what I should have done. What I should have done was sailed right past the North Star Seapost, really, really, really close to it, jumped off my ship, taken the mission, and then taken a mermaid back to my ship. They would have probably carried on chasing my ship right past the seapost, and I would have taken the start of the mission. Admittedly, I'm pretty sure, judging by some of the sort of props that I've seen lying around, Rum Runner Isle, you know, where I ran aground, is actually part of the mission as well, because there's like a telescope there. So they're still guarding that. They would still see me and still chase me. I'd find it very hard to do the mission, I think. Oh, look. There's a familiar number of masts in a familiar area of the ocean. I know it's daylight, but let's preempt the whole visibility issue. Is that their shtick then? Do they just like sit and camp an island? There's a Meldon! Yo! How's it going? Do you know where stories 3, 5, or 6 start? What am I up to? I have just spent the last hour of my life running in circles trying to shake that bloody brig that I was just looking at. I went to start Stars of a Thief, and these guys are just, as far as I can make out, literally just camping the start point to it. And they just started chasing me the moment I got to the seapost. And yeah, that's about it. So I didn't have time to pick up the start of the mission. I just had to like do one. I hit them with a peace ball right off the bat. As soon as they got in range, bam, peace ball, and quickly turned and did one before they could, you know, get themselves together, which was probably a pretty good start on my part, I thought. Gave them a chase through the rocks around the arena. Used the harpoon to great effect. Did a few nice hairpin turns. Lost them there. Cut up and around through Shipwreck Bay. I kind of thought they'd given up at that point, but like even from miles away, they decided nope, they were coming back for more. Obviously, they're a brig, they're faster. By the time I got back to North Star Seapost, they'd all but caught up with me. If I'd stopped, they would have been right on top of me again. So from there, did a couple back and forths around some spiky rocky bits in the Shores of Plenty. I pulled off a magnificent hairpin turn around Twin Groves that they tried to copy and failed at utterly. And I ended it all by completely misjudging the depth of the water in... whatever is it? Rumrunner Bay or whatever it's called? Rumrunner Isle. So yeah, we came around here. There's like some spiky rocky bits here somewhere, I think. I kind of like did a loop around. In fact, no, I did a loop around Twin Groves at one point as well, and came up towards... That was the Twin Groves, yeah, the hairpin around that, which was spectacular. And then ran aground here. That, at a casual glance from a distance, looks like it's shallow enough to fit a sloop through. I will tell you, from first-hand experience, it is not. So let that be a lesson. So 3 as in Tall Tale 3 as in Legendary Storyteller. Do you know where Legendary Storyteller, Wild Rose, or Art of the Trickster start? I know where Stars of a Thief starts, that's the one that's being camped, and unfortunately it is the only one that I know where it starts. Because as soon as they mentioned it, they were like, you need to speak to a man who navigates by the stars, and I was like, oh, I've met a man like that recently, I remember him, he was quite the character. Cool. The game does not give you much in the way of a helping hand in terms of finding the start points for any of these missions, really. I could redo the entire second mission just to find out where the start of the third, fourth, and fifth, and sixth. Third, fourth, yeah, and third, fourth, fifth, and sixth missions are, because they will touch on them, right? But I don't know if they were like, oh, you should go to... I don't know, Plunder Outpost for this. I know the second one was at Plunder Outpost, so it can't be that. Okay, the storytellers... okay, yeah, I thought... Who was I with last Sunday? It must have been Jacob, not yourself. I seem to recall Jacob saying something... mentioning it was an outpost, and I vaguely had Ancient Spire in my head, and I was like, is it Ancient Spire, though? I don't know. The annoying part is that I actually spawned into Ancient Spire when I started playing today. I literally could have done that. Tina in the tavern at Ancient Spire. Okay, let's do mission 3. That's where we're going today. I mean, you can absolutely feel free to hop in like usual. The star guys, the Stars of a Thief. The problem is, like, it's going to be very, very difficult to get to that until those guys get bored. Even with the two of us, it still involves fighting a brig. They're still faster and bigger and stronger and probably have, I would imagine, at least 3 people on board. So they will outman us as well. So we can fight them, but I can't imagine it would go terribly well. The sheer size of a brig by comparison to a sloop just means, like, if you get hit, you kind of still don't even have to worry about it. I know this from the one I commandeered when I was with Tulkas. I was like, aha! It has holes in it! I shall let it sink. God, that thing took a long time to fill up. Right, let's see. Are we in the wilds now? I guess we must be. The sky has changed. It's no longer quite so delightful. So I guess... Yeah, I guess let's hunt with these. For the local fish. Local fish for local people. Hey, rowboat. Okay, where am I? Before I like commit myself to half an hour of fishing. Like, it is. Yeah, we are totally in the wilds now. Should probably head south. Oh boy. That didn't work. What the shit? Oh, jeez, it's you. I was like, who the hell got on my ship? Oh. Okay, now, thank you. Now I'm gonna crash. Dang it. That's your fault. It's the story and I'm sticking to it. What's wrong with saying hello? Or ahoy, or avast, or even yar. Crap. Can we even get out of here? I guess just. Oh my god. I really wondered where you'd come from there. My god. I was like, did you jump on board from the islands? Did you, like, fire yourself on via a cannon or something? Or did I ever stow away? Ever since, like, that last encounter with them? Did they manage to get on board and I didn't notice and they've just been hiding below decks? Where would you come from? Did I get Briggsy's sword? Is a fine question. I did. Yes, apparently I have got Briggsy's sword. Briggsy's sword is not a terribly inspiring sword in my mind, but oh yeah, there it is. It is jeweled, I guess it's got that going on it, but, you know, I've still got quite a liking for the crab one. This fashioned from carapace. I'm gonna have to make a new rule. If you join my crew, you gotta say hello. People keep just apparating in my world and scaring the hell out of me. Is this good fish, or is this just a... What is this one? It looks very glowy. It looks red like a whatever, like a splash tail. But it looks kind of glowy, so I don't know if it's like a Wild's nocturnal fish? Oh, the line's gonna snap! Don't do it, fish! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Okay. Hey. Oh no, that is totally a wild glowy fish. Nice. Do I have one of those yet? Yes. Okay, I do. Blue and brown are the ones I'm missing. We gonna hit that rock or not? I fear we're about to hit a rock, but I can't see where we're going, and I think I've got a good fish on the line. Which is really annoying. If you reel that fish in, can you take the helm and just make sure we're not about to crash? Yeah, this is totally like an ocean wild splash, I think. Ship. But fish. Is it an angry ship? I can't see. The fish has all of my attention. How big a ship is it? A sloop or a galleon? Or a brig? Not that it necessarily means a lot, but... I've met plenty belligerent sloops, but I want to say a lot more belligerent galleons and brigs. Actually, I tell you, I've not met many belligerent... Hey, that's gone. Many belligerent sloops. That doesn't really happen. Oh, it was a sloop, wasn't it? I think. I didn't get a good look at it. Oh, it's a friendly vanilla liveried sloop. I think they've literally just spawned in the world. I don't think they'll be too fussed. Come on, coral wildfish. Are you coral? Might be. I don't know what color coral is. Probably a pinky sort of color, I guess. That looks yellow. I think this is just a sunny splash tail. Yep. Well, that was a waste of bait. Can we see our destination yet? Don't think so. Oof. I respawned a long way from anywhere useful. Wait, hang on, I have coral? Wait, which one was the one I was needing then? Oh. Ocean, oh, muddy. Oh, okay, no, dang it. It's muddy I needed. Boo, okay, fine. Got really excited for a moment. I thought I inadvertently caught the rare one, I didn't realise it. There's a funky hat. Is that Briggsy's hat? Yeah, cool. Oh yeah, it is more to the southeast. Whoop, that's done. Ship! There is a sloop. Ready and waiting at Ancient Spire. Fun. Wait, what? Oh! Oh, this is the Uncharted Island, isn't it? Which has big-ass reefs around it. Ooh, umberfish, nice. Grats. Umberfish is good. I don't know how many total they require of all the rare ones, but I guess it is less. Because of the few I picked up, like, the level 2 is collect 3 instead of collect 10, so... Grade 5 should be a bit easier to get. It is the rarest splashtail. Of the actual rare fish I've got the ancient scale, splashtail, pondies. I did spend a while fishing in the raw, so I've got all the devil fishes as well. I think that's probably it. I still need the plenty fins. Oh, I did get the, I got a honey isle hopper at one point. I'm still missing some of the other isle hoppers. They're actually trickier to get, surprisingly. Stormfish I need to work on, battle gills I need to work on. Wreckers I very much need to work on. I've literally only got one wrecker total. I would one day just like to do like just basically a storm chasing session. Where just follow the storm around and go fishing in it. The only problem with catching anything interesting is just bait. Bait is the limiting factor. There's no easy way to get like big quantities of bait. I feel like the default fish in each area should just be found in those areas without bait. Yeah, I'd noticed that. I mean, I went to a fort once thinking forts have loads of loot and came out with almost no bait. So yeah, generally places where people are, yeah, seems to be all right for it. Battle gills are a pain in the arse. Aside, quite aside from needing bait, you've got to go to places where things are actively trying to kill you. Excuse me. Although it did cross my mind, actually... Okay, Kraken time. Let's get Kraken. I'll hit that one from here. That one I can hit. Maybe. No, I can't. Well, this all sounds very dramatic above decks. I can't see anything. Dang it. Okay, that's one down. Oh, we are going through some cannonballs. And some planks. Oh god. I hope this one doesn't hang around too long. You're not going to be able to fight it for too much longer. Oh, I think that's gone. Cool. There's a few things out here. Including an ashen villainous skull. Nice. Do you want to, if you're staying on the ship for the moment, do you want to maybe like try to harpoon some of the loot out of my hands to save some of the swimming? Or heck, even me if I can swim and be harpooned at the same time. Oh my god, these are good. Oh, a skeleton oh, I thought it was a stronghold, it's a captain's chest. That's still very good. Still need those quite badly. Nope. If they died nearer to us, I would have just said, like, just harpoon them out the water. But unfortunately, they've dropped on. There's loot on both sides of the ship as well. To the extent that it's probably just easier just to swim for things. Wait, is extraordinary minerals good? It sounds good. I was thinking it was just ores, but ores are kind of crap. Minerals, I guess, is different to ore. Nice, 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 nice. That's some good loot. That's a really nice loot. We should probably go sell that, huh? There's still the sloop at the outpost. There's still... I don't know, are they fishing or what? We could take him out. Do you want to take him out? Should we take him out? I don't know how many cannonballs we have left, like. Probably not many. If you grab something of them. No? That would have been useful. Never mind. They're tricky to get. I'm gonna go steal some cannonballs, because we need them. I forgot to reload my gun before I go on here. Whoops. There's... He's very much AFK. If you want to... Hang on, wait, what have I got in the way of... Okay, go put the Reaper's Mark on briefly. I want to hit him with some curse balls. Or in fact, I was thinking maybe I should murder them and then... Yeah, okay, you put the Reaper's Mark on. And... I'll go stab him to death. Come back, and then we can hit him with some curse balls and get some commendations out of it that I don't already have. At least I don't think I already have. I hope I don't already have. Okay, they're dead. Open fire! Should we sell first? Well, I mean, they're going to respawn there, right? So, I say we sink first. Oh, hang on. I guess that one doesn't do much. I guess I already had that one as well, huh. Okay, you can take the Reaper's Mark off. Hey, got the mast. Cool, there can't be much left. They ain't going anywhere, let's be honest. Just take 10 of their cannonballs before they go. And their planks. And their bananas. I was thinking they would respawn on the ship, but of course, if they're AFK, they'll just be sat on the ferry of the damned, won't they? That's fine. Well, that's some resources. There it goes. Right, hopefully this will take me quite close to level 45, I think. Now that's the kind of PvP I can handle. Holy Jesus, 5,400? Yikes, that's good. Woof. So close to level 45. That's nice as well. What's that gonna do for me? Oh, like one cargo run, one cargo item will take us over the edge there. Okay, Tina in the tavern. Yeah. Oh, my bag's full now because I looted their ship. I'll need you to come up here and vote for it, buddy. We are pirates after all, and this is a democracy. Be good if talking to the mysterious stranger gave you some sort of pointers as to where the starts of the missions were. I don't think he'll tell me anything new, though.
I hear you ran into Briggsy. About time someone took care of that rotten bag of bones. She used to drink here, in my tavern. When she was alive, I mean. I always looked forward to those nights she arrived, all gold and glamour. I was just a girl then, of course. She used to tell such stories, all about where she'd been and the adventures she'd had. I'd write them all down, add pictures, and dream that I was sailing to those places too. Dad told me not to listen. Nor truth ever roared off a pirate's tongue, he'd say. But kids have to believe in something, don't they? You need heroes to help you grow up. But in the end, I realised two things. Briggsy was a liar, and she was gone. Worse than gone, she'd become another rotten skelly lord, plundering and scaring decent folks. Hey, take my book if you think it'll help. I just wish there was more to it than a bunch of made-up stories. Still, if it does lead you anywhere interesting, come back and tell me about it. I want some real adventures to write about.
Okay. Oh, that's amazing. This bloke belongs to Tasha. I'm 4.5 years old. My best friend is Briggsy. When I'm older, I will be a pirate princess, just like her. She even says I can wear her magic crown. Fish friends! Golden Sands. Splash. Come with me, I will rescue you. Where am I? Northeast. Oh no, your ship. Let's play games. Wow. Jump. Huh. Okay. So... this just sounds like a standard day on the Sea of Thieves. So there was asleep at the wheel, sailing from Golden Sands, hit a rock, fell overboard, mermaid rescued them, which as we know means they could be anywhere. To the northeast they could see a rock? A fairly nondescript rock that's quite unhelpful. They met a fish that wanted to play games. And treasure on top of a rock next to an arch. That's the most helpful bit, the rock on top of an arch. Well, my first inclination is just to sail to Golden Sands Outpost, but also I know that there's a slightly aggressive brig hanging around that area of the world, so it's not the best idea in the world. You have marked crooked masts. Is that to do with something? Oh, have you just marked all of the locations that I'm supposed to go to? Because if so, thanks for ruining everything. Yeah, great, thanks. You know the fun of this is working everything out, and then... yeah, great. Okay. Yeah, I imagined you would, because you knew where it started. I imagine you must have done it, but, like, clearly... I mean, I haven't done it before, and, like, whenever I've been doing this with other people, I have very much tried not to spoil the story for them. I've just been like, because, I mean, the story thus far that I've seen of this has been pretty cool, so I've kind of not wanted to just be like, here's where you're going, go here and do this, because it kind of ruins the experience for anybody who's not done it, right? Because, like, I mean, those locations is not super obvious to me here. I mean, you've got Mermaid's Hideaway tagged there, which, to be fair, I think would have kind of been one of my guesses, just on the basis that, like, there's a bunch of mermaids in the story, right? So, that makes sense. Other than the fact that there are mermaids, the drawings didn't really, like, lead me specifically to that. Whereas you got Crooked Masts and Old Salt's Atoll. I mean, there are some pointy islands in the second one. I wouldn't have said it looked like Crooked Masts specifically. Crooked Masts is two spikes, and they're joined by a bridge. That's kind of got 3 spikes, so... Eyes Attack, Discovery Ridge, Plunder Valley. Where's Plunder Valley? Okay. So it's somewhere, I guess, south of Discovery Ridge and Plunder Valley. I'm big and scary, and I sunk the ship. What? There is a shipwreck on Old Salt's Atoll. That makes sense. I was thinking it was Sharkbait Cove, and I was like, it doesn't look like Sharkbait Cove. They are just children's drawings, like, based on stories related to them. So I guess the diagrams of the islands wouldn't be terribly accurate, but... yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Well, Old Salt's Atoll makes sense as far as it has, like, a big, obvious shipwreck on it. And the treasure's underneath the prow of the ship. Cool. Okay. Okay, well, that is good to know that you, like, that it does mix it up a bit with stuff. Cool, 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 cool. It's not completely ruined, then. So I'm guessing the first one being the mermaids... fine. Okay. Right. Old Salt seems right. Mermaid seems right. If you're not certain about crooked masts for what I presume is the second one? I mean, the mermaids in the story would have, like, led me to believe, like, Mermaid's Hideaway was a good place to start looking. I'm trying to think of an island that's got 3 spires like that. Oh, you gotta... oh, right, you gotta shoot up there? Oof. I just spotted that. I mean, you've got 3 spikes and there is Tri-Rock Isle. Tri-Rock Isle is like a tiny little thing surrounded by 3 big-ass massive rocks, though, isn't it? Or am I confusing that with another one? I feel like there is another one that I am confusing it with, but I think that's... there may be a couple that's like that, then. Isle of Last Words, that's what I'm thinking of. Isle of Last Words is surrounded by big rocks as well. Let's start with the ones we know, then. Old Salt's Atoll is to the west. And let us be mildly wary of a probably now slightly ticked off sloop. Not that they know who did it, so, you know, it's fine. Sergi, you're back! Hey, welcome back. You may have posted that a while ago. I literally just spotted the chat because we've been digging through the story there. Also, the island has what appears to be like jewels on it. And the treasure... why are we going east? I haven't turned the ship around. Whoops. So the treasure, it looks as though, like, the Kraken tore off the front of the ship and the treasure went down with it. Is there anywhere where we know of the front of a ship being torn off? Also, the fact that the Kraken is involved is making me think, is it Kraken's Fall now? Oh damn, there is I think there is the front of a ship at Kraken's Fall. Zooming on the map, there's something that looks very much like a prow. Whether Kraken's Fall is quite as spiky as the illustration depicts, I don't know. You still haven't got the chest at the beginning of Tall Tales. What do you mean the chest at the beginning? The island with the waterfall. You might need to be more specific than that. There's more than a few islands with the waterfall. Unless you're talking about the island's Tears from the first one, in which case that would be was it Crook's Hollow is where that one was. I can't imagine the storybook. Oh, I see. You're looking at the illustration of the waterfall on there. It looks sandy. Does that help? It looks like the waterfall's coming off a beach onto another beach, though. I think the Kraken is perhaps the most significant part of it. Because it is a story about the defeat of a Kraken. It is where a Kraken fell. South. Oh, I suppose one could say like look at it as being south of, or at least near, Ancient Spire, which is I think Kraken's Fall isn't far from there. I guess there's not really any specific directions. Storm! Catch a stormfish! Quick, which ones catch stormfish? Beaches. Oh, when you get the ship log enough to find the chest overboard. Okay. Well, you should take Tulkas. Tulkas is good at these things. He'll do it with you. Yeah, I mean, I've done it with 3 people now. I never found that one particularly like strenuous. It just seems to be just follow the directions and stop at the island where they said they threw it overboard, and search on the side of the island they said they threw it overboard at. I mean, absolute worst case scenario, I guess if you were to try it again, you'll get a different island. It might be easier to find if you had like a unusually tricky one. I don't know if they do vary in difficulty at all. They might. That's not a stormfish. That's a disappointment. Oh dang, I've still got Kraken to cook. I forgot I had that. Let's get that on the grill. Put another Kraken on the barbie. It's a little bit more north of it here, isn't it? There's a galleon to the north. Stopped off at Snake Island. Nobody at Plunder. That takes ages to cook. I guess it's probably like as long as a trophy fish or something, but I get used to a lot of stuff cooking quite quickly, and then I'm having to like stick it on the grill, or run off, grab a couple barrels, and then come back and the fish is cooked, kind of thing. Kraken, I always underestimate. Oh, it's halfway. That's done. How far off are we? We are heading towards the wrong island for starters. So, fun question. Has anyone been to see Detective Pikachu yet? I feel like that was the one everybody in, like, the button mash community was hyped for. What a few people say, oh yeah, I want to see Detective Pikachu. I went to see it today, basically. It's pretty great. It was weird, though, like, pretty much all the other adults in the audience had kids with them. Like, I mean, I guess Pokemon, like, is obviously designed for a children's audience, right? It's a children's franchise, right? It's kids games, it's kids TV, it's kids stuff, right? But, like, I know a lot of people who are really into Pokemon, who are in their 30s. Because we all grew up with Pokemon. Pokemon came out and was huge, and Pokemon Red and Blue and Gold and Silver and all their movies and cartoons and card games and stuff, which I guess are still there, but like they launched and were big when we were kids. So everybody I know is really into it. And certainly like Pokemon Go, for the community I'm definitely involved in. Hello! I got an empty one, are you kidding me? I grabbed an empty barrel? Oh, I never get the barrels now. One time I did, I got an empty one. Yeah, so yeah, Pokemon Go players, like, I've hung out with communities in the north of the country and in the south of the country, and groups in London, and every last dang one of them is just like big crowds of 30-something people who loved Pokemon growing up as kids. So for me, mentally speaking, I was just like, yeah, Pokemon's a thing for 30-something-year-old people, right? So weird to like turn up something and be like, oh, I look like a predator. Damn. Maybe I should have waited until it came out on the Pirate Bay. I mean DVD. But I've seen it now, it's good. It's a good movie. There are a few fairly subtle nods to some old... What? You an isle hopper from the ship? Well played, sir. We're not near an island. I guess you must have, like, hooked it whilst we were going past the island. Yeah, there's some nods to some old Pokemon franchise stuff. Did I leave a Kraken on the grill at any point? Or not? I guess kids and definitely parents won't get. But anybody who's been playing Pokemon for 20 years might be like, ha! I got that reference! I mean, I will drop one spoiler insofar as it denies something happening in the movie. It was like the one thing that genuinely thoroughly disappointed me was that Team Rocket is not actually a thing in the movie. I like all the way through it, I kept like waiting for Team Rocket to show up, and they never did. So that disappointed me. Or at least, you know, one of the teams, right? Just for me, personally, for nostalgia's sake, I'd love it to be Team Rocket. I recognise that in the modern canon, there are more than one team, I guess. Yeah, that one looked pretty glowy. That's pretty cool. Message in a bottle. So, right, where are we? It's, this is under Baddie's attack, isn't it? It's under the... It should be just under the prow of the ship. Oh, you... no. Is it? It was under the prow of the ship! Who could have possibly guessed? Oh. Needs a key. Do you know anything about a key? Did the book mention a key? So what, we get the key at the end of the stories? Alright. Oh, I see. Oh, the other stories get the keys. Oh, okay. Alright. That's a weird way of doing it. Like, there were 4 stories, and the... After we got the idol, they were like, oh yes, the idol has 4 gems. That is an angry brig. That is a brig I've seen before. I'm quite certain. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the guys I had the run-in with at the start of the evening. So I will say, be entirely prepared to fight those guys, if it comes to it. Because we might need to. And don't let me sail through any sandbanks. Hey, well, we got a lot of rocks around here. We can do like some fun hairpin turns around. Plus, actually, we've got the coordination of a team to pull off maneuvers even more intricately. I was going a different way to them on a lot of occasions. They still stopped what they were doing, turned around and chased me. See how they're... Are they turning around? I think they're turning around. Oh, yeah. Yep, they're coming this way. There's literally nothing we can do if we lose the story chest either, is there? That is very much one of the issues with the story mode, is if you lose stuff, you lose stuff. Oh no, they've turned right around. Okay. Fair enough. There were some birds here ahead of us a moment ago. They seem to have disappeared. Right, where are we? And... Oh, we are like almost at the edge of the map. We are in Nowheresville. The problem with returning to Somewheresville is the only way to return to that is directly towards the brig. It's not quite directly north, actually. It's a little bit northwest. Oh, God. Rock, 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 rock. And a Meg, I guess. Where is it? I can't even see what Meg it is. All this way out in nowhere. Oh. Did you see it? I was hoping it was the white one. Okay, so they're having a Barney with the Skelly Galleon. Fine. I hope the Skelly Galleon sinks them. I'm sure they won't, but I hope they do. Hit them with some nasty ass weary balls or something. Just keep pummeling them with weary balls. That's all we want out of life. gonna try and park us around the back of Mermaid Isle so we're, you know, at least obscured from view. Admittedly, they're pretty close to us now. Eek. Close enough that we get the aggro music. Fun. Birds here. Oh, there are barrels. I couldn't see them. Dang it. Could have grabbed those. I wonder if, just thinking about fishing, I wonder if battle gills basically spawn anywhere, like, anywhere where the angry fighting music is. Like, if we were to go now, does that mean you're now close enough to a skelly ship for music to play, therefore you're also close enough for battle gills to appear? Although it did occur to me, like, totally the best way to get battle gills is just to wait for one of them to, like, run aground somewhere. Barrels! And then just fish, like, next. Just walk up to the ship and fish there. Ah! Nope. No barrels. Okay, you got the wheel. I want to navigate only using the harpoon gun. Someone should try that. Oh right, so you reckon it's... Oh, there's an archway and then there's a spire, so it's on top of that rock. Oh, I get you. Okay. And if you miss, you break all of your ankles. Cool, fun times. I guess you can... you've overshot it. Turn back, turn back, turn back, turn back. Or is it... Wait, or is it not that one? Where are you taking us? What are you doing? Are you lining up this cannon? A little too far. Okay, stop. Oh, bounced off the tree. I was hoping to like use the tree to block my shots. That didn't work. Oh, Jesus! There's a shark in the water. Land shark. Want something new to cook? Yeah, why can't I get in? Yeah, oh. Well, I mean, if I wanted to be on this ledge, this would be great. Very much don't. Ow. Pork. I am great at getting onto this ledge. If only that was the thing I wanted to do. Oh, you going for pondies? Fair enough. I might just try aiming really high and seeing if I can just like drop onto the top of it or something. That's a recipe for disaster if I miss, though. Oh god, I'm gonna land in the water on the other side of the island. That is so far away, oh my god. Jeez. Whoops. Yeah, I need to aim much higher than that, huh? Well, ooh, nice. Well, at least my shins didn't go through my face when I landed. Chickens! I'm back. Back to try again. The problem is with aiming directly up in the sky, you can't even see, like, you can't even, like, adjust for the rocking of the boat, because you've got no frame of reference for, like, whether you're aiming up or down with the motion of the waters. I guess if there's a cloud, you could use that. It's blue skies, though. Right, so Even more up. It's just blue. It's all blue. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Ooh. Yep. That's my toe in my brain. I need some good foods. I need some pineapples or something. No, I'm not going to give anybody any clues that they're here. I'll pass on that. Have any pineapple? Oof, we got... Oh my god, that's a lot of pondies. Huh, cool. Are you up there? Did you overshoot it, or... That's like literally directly up now. Cannot go any higher. Okay, directly up still lands you in the water on the other side of the island. Although my last shot didn't throw me that far, so it must have been like angled slightly down there. The only other thing I can think is like have the other player fire someone when it's at the peak of things. Okay. So can you like fire me when the ship's like leaning? Oh no! You're aiming me down? Oh no! Oh no! I'm just gonna ping off. I was thinking if it was like directly up when the ship was leaning away from the islands. Okay. I can see you kind of going for that ledge. I don't feel like you'd be able to climb up from it, though. I mean, I guess you've done this one before, as you say, but... That looked close, from my perspective. I have no idea how close it was. Still overshoots it. Huh, okay. There's for sure no other way up. Whoa. Did you make it? A Tale by Davy Jones on the Death Ship. Huh? A book? I didn't see no book before. Coconuts. Eek! Oh god, I got Ow. Oh, ouch. I got some sickening vertigo when I went over the edge there. That doesn't normally happen to me in video games, but wow, that one. My stomach turned going over the edge of that. Do we want to try moving the ship, maybe? I don't know. Can we get a better angle on this thing? If we can go around, can we use the trees more as like a net rather than a wall to bounce off of? I don't know. They kind of form like a scoop. A pitcher's mitt. Not pitcher, catcher's mitt. Catcher's mitt, that's the one. We don't have baseball. You left me behind. No, you didn't. It's okay. Right, let's God help us if we could run into that bloody brig. We've got so much food that needs to be turned in at a seapost at some point. Okay, yeah, that might work. Just cooking up some pork. Nope, gotta hit the tree. Yeah, looks like some tasty pork. Go, cool. Right. Little low. Ooh. Didn't see that before. Oh, jeez, there's two treasures in the water behind us. One is... Oh, that's weird. It's a treasure chest that looks like what I would have said was a story one. Yeah, there's literally nothing in it. No, I spotted two treasures in the water, so I started going hunting for treasures before I forgot that they were there. I've lost the gleam on the other one though. Let's see where it is now. That's the problem, they're like really easy to spot. There we go, I think I just got it, yeah. They're really easy to spot from a mile away because they gleam like crazy. Skelly sloop? No. They only spawn in as a part of fleets, right? They don't spawn naturally in the wild. You sure it's not just somebody who's like put lanterns on to make him look like a skelly? I mean, the skelly's got pretty like distinctive rigging and things, right? Yeah, I reckon that's a player. Oh, I'm guessing you're like going by the tattered sails, but no, they've got like an alliance flag flying and everything. Oh damn! You did it! Hey. Key? Okay. Cool, thanks. That's another thing to lose. Like, that's awful to start, and there's no way to get down from that without just shattering your legs. Oh, fort's down. There'll be another one along shortly. Okay. Oh, I see. There's another key required. Okay, yeah. There's two. It's a double locker. Yeah, my guess is still Kraken's Fall on the next one. We probably should go sell all of this food. I mean, where are we on loot at the moment? We've got the carafe and the villainous bounty skull. If we wanted to stop off at Golden Sands before we go to North Star, that would clear some more of our valuables out and give us time to cook up everything. Because I think we've got a good bit to cook right now. We've still got some Kraken, that'll take a while. You got that trophy pondy, that'll take some cooking. Oh, that sloop, the Skelly sloop, as it were, is hanging around Golden Sands themselves, though. Hey, maybe it's the sloop we sunk before. Don't tell them that. Okay. Purple mag. Oh, that sloop's on the move. Jeez. Oh no, okay. I guess it's got bored and left. Oh yeah, get some of them. I think that other sloop's having a go. That's the Kraken. Not the Kraken, the Meg. I quite like this, like shooting barrels in a barrel. Whee! Oh, shoot. Did I? Oh. Can you knock it off the edge of the thing by accidentally attacking it? Didn't mean to do that. Ooh, this one's good. That one had fun things in. Oh, that is well done. That is a well-cooked chicken. I think our sloop buddies are fighting the mag. they're on with something out there. Oops. Cool. Where have all the barrels gone? There's only one left. Or they just sink. Oh, they sink and then roll down into the depths. Ah, neat. Okay, well that's something. Okay, to the North Star and to sell all this food, I guess. Oh, shark seems to take a while to cook. We gotta... Okay, we don't have much bait that works around here. You about ready to go, or are you on a shopping trip? I got the trophy pondy on the grill, by the way. It'll take it a while to cook. Right, North Star is... which way? Feel like it's east of here. East of here is a galleon, though. Yeah, it is totally due east of here. Oh, I see it, yeah. Well, if it comes to it, I can definitely outmaneuver a galleon. Brigs are trickier. Galleon, we sail into the wind, they ain't catching us. And then I can pull maneuvers that they definitely can't do. Let's get these... what am I... Oh, I'm on the wheel. I was like, why can't I move? Yeah, okay. Let's get the sails fixed. There we go. There's a player galleon for sure. No idea what they're doing. Oh, Cannon Cove. That has cannons on it, right? It would be funny if it didn't. Is it not gonna fire on us? That's fine. This is okay. Good. Don't. Ooh, the island has burbs. They have barrels there? It seems like more, and I know they normally have like a few around them. That seems like more than a few. It's gonna crunch or not. Okay. It looks like that should crunch, but I'll take it as perfect. Woo! Points. Ocean Wild Splash, that was a new one. Which was the 375? Was that the Umber one? Or did we already sell that? Or are you hanging on to that? I don't think I picked up an Umber one now. I don't know. Oh yeah, it must have been in there. Yep. Neat. Just need the rare Wild Splash now. And then, you know, 50 more of all of them. Bait is good. Oh, I was like, how did we do this? Oh, that's our buddies, right? Sure. Hooray for a profitable alliance. Slightly. I mean, heck, if they got another one like that, I might. Ooh, nice. That's good. I don't think that counts towards our commendation, sadly, but you know. Man, we have got a lot of cannonballs now. Mildly curious what was for
Come
sale.
to visit old suds, eh?
Ooh, an executive hat.
The stars
Nice.
watch over us all.
Right, have we sold all our food? I feel like we have. Can always go fishing for more. So, we need to figure out where we are actually headed then. You figure Crooked Masts, I figure Kraken's Fall. Neither of them are a million miles away. Well, Crooked Masts is en route. Okay, we are going right into the wind. Obviously what you want for a long distance journey. That makes plenty of time for fishing. Well, I confess I'm getting to a point where I'm, like, less interested in fishing if I don't have the bait to do it. Because, I mean, you get enough dud fish even when you are using bait, but getting all the, getting all the splash tails isn't actually even going to be hard. Except maybe the umber ones, I don't know. Even still then, I think, like, using bait kind of increases your chances of getting a rare fish. So I'd still rather be using a region-appropriate bait than just fishing for the heck of it. Oh, that one gave up without a fight, huh? Trophy amber plenty fin. Ooh, okay, nice. That sounds like a good one. I have no idea how rare the amber one is. What's the one we're missing? Oh, it's a ruby splash tail, isn't it? It looked like a brown something or other from a distance. Just the lighting, I guess. We are, like, directly on course for a shipwreck. Unfortunately, the shipwreck obviously uses exactly the same bait as the Shores of Plenty in the wilds. I feel like the wreckers should, like, just to, like, diversify the bait you use a bit more, I feel like the wreckers should be the grubs or something. Because grubs are in combat and in Devil's Roar, the way you use those. Which is to say, not terribly often. Unless you specifically plan a fishing trip to the Devil's Roar. Oh, you know what? Crooked Mast is 3 spikes. I'll concede that that might actually be the thing then. Huh. I thought it was 2. Well, there's 2 main ones that are connected by the bridge, but there are actually 3 spikes. Huh. Yeah, you can see it from here. Yeah, that totally matches the kids' drawing. So, just spot a shipwreck fishing. Maybe even shipwreck diving, who knows. I don't know how close you have to be to it. I would have thought there'd be a little bit of leeway, you know. Ooh, that's a big one. That's a big indigo, though. That's not a wrecker. Was yours a wrecker? That looked more interesting. Yeah, you got a wrecker, man. Nice. At least one of us got one. At least you can't get the lines tangled up. That would be a nightmare, wouldn't it? Oh, the fish got away because you got your lines tangled. Might even be a trophy wrecker. Looks big. That guy didn't want to go on the hook. Dang. Tell you where we'll go. On the grill. Woo! Nice. That looks like a big boy. Jesus Christ. That's huge. Right, so the crooked masts. Or, in fact, let's swing you by those barrels. Come on, you can get at least one of them. Hey! The harpoon makes barrels so much more appealing now. Normally it's like, well, we can stop off for these resources, but they're a massive faff. The harpoon is like, oh, we'll just, like, go fishing for them. We should probably find something to use 100 cannonballs on then, huh? Or someone. We should... Yeah, we need to start getting things wrapped up as well. It is getting reasonably late. We've got like half an hour or so before I gotta go. So, yeah. Let's go hunting. Where are they? Charge. Worth it. Yeah, that drawing surprisingly what am I saying? Matches. Mitts. What do I mean mitts? Matches the crooked masts pretty dang well. Oh, shoot, is it cooked? It's cooked! I don't see any shipwrecks. At least on the map. These missions, well, this mission specifically, would be quite considerably harder than like the first one, or I think. I'm gonna have to replay the second one because a lot of that I didn't really follow the second one because we were being, you know, attacked in PvP through a good bit of it. So I really need to replay the second one. But like compared to the first one, I don't feel like this is very accessible to a new player. Like, I know a bunch of the island silhouettes, and this still would have been tricky for me to figure out. I would have totally gone for Kraken's Fall on this one, though. Given that the theme of, like, the mermaid one was like, hey, there's mermaids, and it's Mermaid Isle. The Kraken drawings would have definitely taken me to a Kraken-themed island, I think. Quite whether I would have gotten the other one. I don't know. It might be underwater, actually. To be fair, I mean it shows the treasure like sinking, right? There might actually be like a bunch of underwater stuff around the island that I've never like seen or looked for. Oh god, how do I even get into this thing? Oh, there totally is. Yeah, I can see the bloody prow of it sticking up there. It's there, that's it. Damn. Oh, and it's like there's a whole giant beastie as well wrapped around it. Stop! Why did you... Oh, you beat me to everything. Huh. The things I never knew are there. The skeletal tentacle of a kraken wrapped around the wreck of a ship. Also, who knew that krakens had bones in their tentacles? Oh, that's a new one on me. Alright, what's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, shoot! Whoops, I left a fish on the grill. Fortunately, it wasn't a good one. So we didn't lose much. Oh, thank you. I'll do the honors. Da 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 da! It's a plank. Cool. I totally have a plank. It has Q3 engraved on the back of it. So, I take it this is some kind of like... Oh god, we have to hold it up and find the silhouette of the island that it matches, right? Or is it like a map cipher kind of thing where we place it over the map? How that could possibly work or not, I don't know. Oh, of course there's a grid reference, isn't there? Oh, bloody hell, Q3, Marauder's Arch, duh, yes. You've already marked it on the map as well. I never think of anything in terms of grid references, really. Like, there's never any really call to. Yeah, that was good thinking. That would have taken me a while to figure out. Probably too long. Right. Yeah, no, I'm still, if I'm honest, not a fan of you just like feeding me the answers like that. But hey. I also like recognize that that could have easily taken me like a quarter of an hour or more to like for even to dawn on me, if it ever did. I don't feel like I feel like this one is harder than the previous ones, certainly. It'd be interesting to see how Tolkis does. Or, to be honest, how my friend does that I play Sea of Thieves with. Because, he didn't particularly get a lot of the, first quest right off the bat. It took him a very long time just to locate Crux Hollow on the map at all. He went round it like 6 times. Any fish specific to the wild? Yeah, there's a fish specific to each region. I forget what the wild ones are called. They are wild splashes. And you will need earthworms for that. How many of those you're holding, I don't know. There is 1 in the barrel. There's a brig. I don't think it's the same brig as before, because they aren't flying a flag. I hope it's just a brig that's minding its own business. Okay then. You know what you were saying about finding a use for those cannonballs, or I was at least. I think we just found it. Well, that's got their attention now. That brig is heading over here. Oh. That was quick and uneventful. There is Kraken, a ashen villainous skull, and a crate of gemstones out here. Man, they've upped the loot that Krakens drop. I'm dropping some nice stuff now. Oh, I don't think the sails are completely furled. Our ship seems to be drifting a bit. So... what's he doing with our ship? Why? Not sure what that was all about. I don't know if he just didn't see me get back on board the ship or what, but yeah. He was trying to steal it. I think he must have seen you go overboard and assumed you were the only person there. And then I got back on board and just shot him in the back with a shotgun. Right. Did you get... what did you get? Did you get that crate? Where was the crate? Did we get it? There's a crate of precious gemstones. I'm not sure we got it. Or where it is now. Oh, it's here. Oh, yeah, no, it's dead ahead. We're going past it. We're coming past on the left. Maybe I'll snag it with a harpoon. Or you could just jump in. Sure, both good. You here? Okay. Let's go. There is Galleon's grave to drop this stuff off at there. But again, time is of the essence. We should probably get to Marauder's Arch. Although I think that brig's heading back our way. Yeah, it is. Maybe we should definitely drop it off at Galleon's grave. I got him. Hey, I killed him. He's dead. I'm guessing we must have both hit him at the same time there, though. Do you want to take... Where are you? Do you want to take over our ship and I'm just going to try and jump in theirs and try and see what I can do to it? Whilst he's dead. Oh, shoot. No, no. There's another guy on board. Just shot me. At least I don't think it was the same guy. I don't think it was the same guy that I killed on board our ship. But damn it, I should have just dropped their anchor. I was gonna steer their ship, but away. It would have been trivial just to hit the anchor and just stop them in their tracks. It would have taken them a long time to get that back up as well. Right, I'm coming back. Right, what do we... I guess we're not dropping stuff off? Well, we have a lot of planks, so that's good. Okay, do you reckon you can hang on to... Oh, wait, where are we going? I was going to say, do you reckon you can take the ship and, like, just kind of give them a run around and I'll try and deliver this stuff to the island if possible? Or we could just try and lose them. We will outmaneuver them. And I'm not sure they're giving chase. Oh, they might. Maybe they are. Hard to tell. Yeah, I think they're still chasing. Yeah, we can maneuver tight on this. Dang it. Alright, you take the ship. I'm gonna hop off as we come by and deliver the Ashen Skull. You can outrun them, I know you can. There's a lot of rocks around here. They gotta be careful, and they turn slowly. I'm gonna get back to you as a whole other thing. Imagine there'll be a mermaid pop up any moment. Oh, they're sailing away. In fact, they're heading southwest. So I think you lost them. Oh, you're coming back around? Cool. Neat. That would be why a mermaid has not spawned for me. Nice, that one's a good one. That'll be level 45. Ding! And to that end,
Hey, hey, hey!
I can now buy Merchant Admiral.
Back to the sea, yeah?
Well, it is refreshing to meet someone who finally concedes that they can't outmaneuver a sloop. It really used to frustrate me that sloops were so garbage in combat, but I've really come around to them. Just with all the people I've utterly frustrated, giving the old run around. It's really satisfying. Yeah, you're never going to win a fight in them, but you can, like, and on a straight, you're not going to win a race. Into the wind, you stand a chance against a galleon. But if there's anything for you to put in their way, rock-wise, you got it. You can run rings around them all day. It's very satisfying to do. And the harpoons to do the hairpin turns are just like, mwah, now. I mean, I grant you they can steer a lot sharper with it as well, but the fact that you can just do a 180 basically on a dime is fantastic. Even if I had a bigger crew, like, or a consistently decent crew, I feel like I wouldn't enjoy a brig as much just because I got so used to the sloop. Every time I want a brig, I'm like, I don't know where anything is. Ah, crap, where is everything? This ship is different, and big, and slow to operate. Hooray! Allies for the win. Okay, I really hope we wrap this up soon. This has taken much longer than I ever anticipated. Frankly, if we get attacked again, I am just going to have to kick it in the head and say, sorry, I guess we'll have to do this and have another go at this another night. Oh, shoot. Ah, the barrels. I missed the barrels. I just caught the glimmer of a bird in the top corner. Well, pointer's too late. Oh, Jesus. Really? Those things are manned? Why are they manned? Also, the arch looks like a good one to sail through. Ow. Oh, they hit no, no, no! Oh, they hit that capstan. I think if you're really quick, you could catch that and stop it before it stops your ship. Right. Now we can stop. I think. Yeah. Okay. Hey, nice. I'm guessing we hold this up at the old skyline and see what fits the bill. Are we going to be here for like another day? Because I can't do that. There's a triangular island there, but there's no square island next to it. Or is there a certain vantage point from which this island looks like this? Because this is like quite close to the edge of the map. There's mostly just rocks around. There's not really any noteworthy islands. Oh, is there just a spot on the... Oh, I think I see, yeah, okay. I get where you're going with this. I was thinking it would be like an entire island. No, it's just some rocks on the islands. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, that, cool. Woo! Got a crown. And the prettiest princess. Oh god, that's a long way down. Oh, I'm dead. The crown slipped into the water. I hope that doesn't mean it's gone. Oh my god, after all that. I thought there was water down below when I jumped. Get the food. Get the crown, please. Oh, you're dead as well. Ah. Wait. Fate of the Morning Star starts on the boat. I've just seen it. The quest for Fate of the Morning Star literally starts on Ferry of the Damned. So you have to get yourself killed. There it is, it's still there. In order to start that story. Ah, now I know where story 8 begins. I think that one was 8. Alright, let's get this home. Quick fast. 'Cause it is late. Oh man, I got Kraken to cook as well. I forgot about that. Can't put the ancient crown in a treasure chest? I feel like that's where it belongs. It belongs in a museum. Oh my god, Ancient Spire is so far away. Hey, selling the fish. They didn't cook the fish, though. Fools. Oh no! Sorry, I was trying to avoid that. And very specifically, was trying to steer us away from the rocks so you didn't get that, because that looked like a good one. Why can't we wear the ancient crown? We should be able to do that. Oh no, not our contract. Needed that. There's a brig at 2 o'clock on the horizon. Cooked megalodon is good. Yes, I know it's late. What do you want me to do? Quit while we're about to turn in the thing that we've been working towards all evening? I can do if you want. I feel like that would be disappointing for all parties involved. Oh no, the crown! Oh shoot, I think I dropped it overboard. No, it's down below decks. It's here. Oh my god, we aren't even at the crooked masts yet. Oh my god. You watch, this is the point where we get jumped by a third kraken. Oh, God help me, a skelly galleon. I ain't got time to take on another kraken. I don't mind fighting the kraken. The loot is good, but not at 10 past midnight. You know? Since I don't think the Alliance turn-ins count towards commendations, sharing the Hunter's Core rep is almost completely worthless to everyone. Unless they call themselves some, like, trophy rare fish. Because I know, I have heard tell that some of the very rarest fish in the game, which would be like your... We're talking like fish that are hard to catch. Like a battlegill or a stormfish or something else. Go with a battlegill. Battlegill, the rare variant, sand, in a trophy size, is worth like 4 or 5 grand. And the corresponding amount of rep as well. Sounds nice, but like, how often are you going to get those? Compared to like a stronghold chest or something, which, you know, if you want to go get them, they aren't like ludicrously hard to get. And it's certainly not based on pretty much random chance. Hunter's Call is hard. To be fair, it wouldn't surprise me if they either upped the values of everything, or reduced the rarity of some of the things, or simply added more ways to get rep with those guys. I mean, they nerfed Merchant Alliance pretty hard when it didn't even particularly need it. Hunter's Call is slow going even at level 15. Imagine it at level 40. Yeah, we're just going to get from level 40 to 41, 25 coins at a time. Not happening, is it? That was a good one for them. Trophy Seafoam. I'd like to think the XP from commendations might make up a good chunk of leveling up, because there are a lot to get. There are What you got? Like 5, 25, 26, 27. Like 27 for each type of fish. So, and then there's what, 10 fish? Yeah, 10 fish. There's 270 commendations. Plus another 30 for all the other foods. You know what? You know what I didn't realize, like, right off the bat? Under Merrick's accolades, you've got Hunter of Treacherous Plunder, which basically illustrates garbage. It's someone who has caught garbage. I caught that on day one. It was like the third thing I managed to fish up. I caught some of that, and I threw it away. I was like, what the hell do I want with treacherous garbage? And I just, like, dropped it on the floor, and I was like, screw this nonsense. In fact, I think it was actually held like an item rather than, like, just inventory stock as well. I had to, like, physically drop it on the floor. It was just a fish skeleton. I fished up a fish skeleton. And I was really annoyed that it had just given me this garbage thing. But, like, there's a commendation attached to that now, and I haven't actually caught a single piece of garbage since. I've caught dozens of fish, and never again a single item of garbage. Garbage is actually surprisingly rare. And you need to turn them in for commendations. I mean, I just figured it was just like any other fishing game, or, well, I mean, most proper fishing simulator type things wouldn't bother with that, but like most other fishing mini games, like, haha, you caught an old boot, lol. It's just like filler content. It's like, lol, there's a chance that you can catch a dud and you throw it away because it's garbage. I'm in conditions to throw away garbage from fishing, from every other fishing mini game. Oh man, I should have had a mission on the table. This one's had us clocking up some miles. Would have, like, counted towards commendations for other factions that I may or may not have. I think I've got... Oh yeah, I've got the... Oh yeah, I need another 115 nautical miles. Actually, I need a lot of nautical miles for the gold hoarders. I probably need them for all of them. Earning the gold was easy. Selling the miles is the hard part. I've never delivered a single fruit crate. Nor many pigs or snakes. Done a lot of cargo runs though. Cargo runs are just way easier and way more lucrative than any animals. Why do we have to be sailing in the wind, into the wind, all the way back? That's just cruel, game. Unnecessary. Wait, what? We just got 85 from a half-cooked trophy seafoam. We ain't got that much to do or sell, do we? I mean, do you want to keep this ship after I go? I'm just wondering whether to, like, just bin it. I'll try and park it. We do have stuff to sell, if you want to try and sell it. Plus that... Oh no, did someone take the... Did you take... I guess you took the Kraken off the stove? Oh, you want to keep... That's fine, yeah, okay. I won't just immediately bin the ship by, like, slamming it into the docks. Normally, if I'm at the end of a PlayStation, I will, like, completely just, like, full speed ahead into a wall for funsies. But if you want to keep it, that is absolutely fine. I will park us neatly here at the end of the docks. Thanks. And you may do with her as you will. It does have a lot of cannonballs. Plus, you should definitely go sell that Kraken and stuff, right? There you go.
It's the one from Briggsy's stories. I can't believe it. She was telling the truth after all. It is even more beautiful than I dreamed it would be. I guess Briggsy really was a great adventurer before the curse. And you know, maybe it doesn't matter if everything she said was true. The dreams she left me were real. And those are what matter most. I miss those dreams. The world wants us to grow up so fast, but being able to see every day like it's an adventure, we only learn that when we're young. I reckon that's something worth holding on to. You know what? There are still a few pages left. Space enough for me to add stories of my own. This tavern was Dad's dream, not mine. I'm gonna do it. Raise some coin, find a sloop, and live my own adventures, just like you and Briggsy. I'll clean up the relic you found and pass it on to your mysterious friend. Maybe next time we meet, we'll be out there on the Sea of Thieves.
Hooray! I really hope they, like, actually take that storyline somewhere. I hope that, like, she does, like, in another expansion, like, in a year's time or whatever, like, Tasha is now, like, an actual pirate somewhere out in another storyline, or in the next Tall Tales or something, I guess. And, hey, Briggsy's hat. Nice. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, I hope she actually becomes a pirate and they're just like, here's another character who's running the tavern instead of her now. That'd be cool to see. I imagine they probably might do that, actually. Bait. Lovely baits. Right, I will bring back what I have in my pockets is, and then it's all yours. The whole shebang. Which includes quite a lot of curse balls. Oh, you're already on your way. Okay. I would have thought, like, bait and things would be of interest to you, but cool. There you go. Planks as well. My pockets are empty. You have curse balls, you have cannonballs for days, you have planks, you have bananas and whatnots. I wish you all the finest adventuring, sir. Goodbye! And it is so very late. I must bid you all adieu. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. It's been Tall Tales number 3. The longer one. Not discover Briggsy's journals. I got his hat. Oh, I can get his sails. What? Man, I gotta. But you have to do the mission like 5 times. Woof. There's a lot of story repetition to be able to get all the things, but it's cool. It's cool. What do we get from that one? Telescopes. Less. I don't know. Some of these rewards are like really cool, and some of them are just kind of just like, eh, alright. Oh, right. Oh, so by doing the second story 5 times, you earn a curse, which we've seen in the vanity thing, and that's the only curse I've even seen anywhere. So that's something. Cool. All right, I absolutely must go. Thank you once again. I will probably be doing more of this with Dulcus on Thursday, since he does have the game now, and this could be our new thing. Yeah, good night.